Okay, so I think right now we're live. Okay, so very good evening to all of you. I hope everybody is fine. So I think right now we are live. Okay, so we are just going to wait for a few more minutes, you can say, so that we can proceed for the class. So I'd like to inform you this session is going to be a very important session because this is going to be a guidance session. Each and every day we are going to get the each and every information about different topics, but right now guidance is going to be very important because continuously I was receiving the call from your batch that I'm having this issue. Each and every doubts I'm going to clear in this session, and how we can proceed the remaining preparation. Definitely it is going to be a game changer in your preparation. I have already made 4 to 5 guidance videos, but right now definitely I'm going to clear each and every aspect. I'm going to cover each and every dimension of this preparation. Okay, so Rajesh is there. Okay, I'm in. Okay, what about other people? See, I have already told you that I think in batch 100 plus students are there, I think right now. But some people are going to join because some are working professionals, some are student. So because we have given the option of watch it later, so definitely maybe some people are not going to be joining. But whatever the people are going to be joining, definitely they are going to learn a lot. Okay. Sushma is saying good evening, sir. Good evening to all of you. Okay. Okay. So I have organized this session just because of 2 to 3 purpose. Just listen carefully, because I have taken the same session in previous session as well as in other batches also. Just previous day, 1 day ago, I have taken the session of guidance session, but continuous questions I was receiving from you people. So that's why I have thought that I need to make sure the sessions very important. Okay, waiting is over. Okay, Rajesh Dev, welcome back. Bhavana is saying good evening, sir. Good evening. Okay, so without wasting time, I think I need to start. See, first thing I'm going to cover in this session about how you can best utilize this course. Best utilization. Because topic wise, we are discussing each and everything. How we are going to utilize this session best. Second thing, what is going to be the best strategy to proceed. I have already uploaded some 3 to 4 sessions, but I need to clarify more points. I need to go in depth so that it could be very clear. So talking about on this two strategy, how we can best utilize this course, first I'm going to talk about on this. See, this course has been designed in a very smart manner. Why? Because you are also going to get video lectures also. You are also going to get notes also, PDF. You are also going to get test series also. These are the key features which a basic aspirant require. Okay. So for drug inspector examination, you need to understand the syllabus of the things. Okay, so basically whatever the pharmacist examination is going to be there, whatever the DI examination is going to be there, whatever the GPAT examination is going to be there, that is totally based on PCI syllabus. You need to understand. But the job responsibilities of different examination, the purpose of conducting different examination is going to be different. So as per their requirement, they are taking some part of the syllabus that is based on PCI. So suppose I'm going to deal with the pharmaceutic. So in pharmaceutics also we need to deal in GPAT also, in drug inspector also, in pharmacist exam also. But if you look through the Telangana drug inspector examination, they have taken some selective topics from pharmaceutics, from jurisprudence, from analysis, various dimensions. They have taken the selected topic. Why? Because of the job nature. What exactly the topics that is matter, that is matching with the profile. Let's understand with example. Suppose you're going to giving for example of UPSC civil services. I'm just coming on the point what exactly I'm going to discuss. Suppose you are going for a preparation of UPSC civil services. What they exactly want? If you are going to be a DM or district collector of a particular district, definitely your decision making ability should be very good, because you are going to be a king of that particular district. Your decision matters each and every life in that district. So decision matters. So decision, honesty is very important. Different quality, leadership quality, they are going to check out that. So for that, in UPSC syllabus itself, prelims, they are also checking your patience, your accuracy. CSAT they have given so that your calculative mind can be checked up. They have also checking your morality. So that's why in the mains GS4 they have put down. Likewise, in the case of these all pharmacy related examination, based on what they require from an aspirant, they are going to design the syllabus. But the syllabus is totally based on PCI. I think you are getting my point, what exactly I'm trying to say to you. Okay. So based on the requirement, your Telangana DI syllabus is also based on this PCI syllabus. But there should be calculative mind. So that's why, because your posting could be in Telangana itself, there could be different terrain, there could be different areas. So your posting is going to be in different areas. The geography is going to be different. Some historical facts may be different. Their political organization is going to be different. That's why you also need to take care of the general knowledge, general studies also. You need to have some calculative mind also. That's why they have given some basic questions. Okay. You need to have a proper communication skill. That's why they are judging with a subject particular. So that's why they have designed the syllabus, GS and everything. Now coming on the how you can best utilize this course. In case of each and every examination, we need to understand the nature of examination. Later I'm going to come and I'm going to discuss each and everything in detail. If you look through the GPAT examination, it is the examination that is based on admission. They're going to take you, give you the admission in masters or PhD or anywhere, admission based. But drug inspector, it's a government job. Means directly you are going to join a office that is totally associated with the public, and you are going to be the part of administration. Here the concept is more important. In case of GPAT, concept is more important with respect to fact. But in case of drug inspector, concept is also very important, fact is also very important. In pharmacist examination, facts are more important than concepts. Everything is going to be there. The level of questions that is going to be vary. Here one-liner questions are mostly there. But in case of drug inspector, conceptual questions they are going to ask from you people. So if I talk about this drug inspector examination, definitely your source matters, because they're going to ask questions based on your understanding. And I totally believe that your understanding is totally created by these standard books. There is none more than other options just because of these books. No more options apart from these books. But that book should not be roadside. That should be standard book. Means if you're going to select any source or any coaching, that should be authentic. I totally believe the standard source, the standard books are the most important. That is going to helpful in DI requirement. If I'm going to give you the booklet, if I'm going to give you in PDF notes, everything is there. That is going to definitely helpful. But the most important one are books. Later I'm going to discuss. So here, because this drug inspector examination is a challenging job, the type of questions they are preparing to check your analytical power, to check your concepts, to check your understanding. So definitely you need to have a clear-cut understanding of topics. So concept matters. So if your concept matters for this examination, definitely on your behalf, I have utilized my experience of drug inspector. I have utilized my experience of sniper. I have utilized my experience of GPAT, pharmacist. In some examination I have got failed also. But I have learned from that. I have gone for self-analysis. So I'm utilizing this everything, and I'm sure that these things are going to work with you people. So first thing in this course, once you have purchased this course, just 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 5 days ago, you need to contact to the tutor first. This is the very basic process for the better utilization of course. Otherwise, throughout your preparation, you are going to be that is going to be very depressive condition for you people. Sir, video is not there. Sir, link is not there. Sir, from where I will get notes? Sir, this is not opening. That is not opening. And definitely you are going to put down some frustrative message in the group also. That is totally based on your misunderstanding. That is not the correct fact, but just because of misunderstanding. So that's why I would like to clear that. So once you have purchased the course, definitely you need to contact to the tutor first, and you need to understand the process. So here through the video, I'm just going to clear out that, because DI is mostly based on concept. So video, whatever the video I have prepared, whatever the lectures I'm going to prepare, giving to you, definitely you need to focus more on that so that your concept could be clear. See, I would like to make sure also clear, because people are joining this coaching for two purposes. One is so that they can get the arranged material, they can get the quality material. Second thing, for the guidance. Okay, quality material and guidance, these two things are very important. For that purpose you are joining the coaching. Otherwise everything is available on YouTube, everything is available on internet, you can go through that. So video lectures is very important. Once you have gone through the video, I have just uploaded the PDF format. Some typed materials are there, some had written materials are there, some different materials based on that, some PPT materials are there, some PDF materials are there. So once you have gone through this video, you need to go for this PDF notes. Just scroll down on notes, and whatever the extra point you are going to get, just written down then. But I would suggest just go for your short note preparation. Short note preparation. Why it is very important? During video, whenever you are watching the video, just make the short note. That is going to be very important, because if I'm going to share the PDF notes, 150, 200, 250 PDFs, tomorrow is going to be your examination and you will not be in a situation to handle this PDF. So you need to make sure that note. If I am going to give you some booklet, some 10 to 20 booklets, it is not going to be easily to handle. You are not going to handle these booklets just a day before examination. So booklet is not going to be a good option. If I'm going to give you that, go for standard books. It is not possible to cover each and everything through the book until and unless we are having the clear-cut idea what we need to throw out, what we need to discuss. Okay, but PDF is going to be more effective source in each and every comparison. Why? Suppose I'm just taking the example of Lachman. Suppose I have just gone through the tablet. In Lachman, it is of 60 to 65 pages, and it is going to take your, I think, 6 to 7 days for that chapter. 7 days you are investing, and you are going to get 2 to 3 questions maximum from that. And on your behalf, what I have just gone through that, and I have made some summary point from that standard source. I have worked on your behalf. So this PDF is going to just take 1 hour, and you are going to get the material for this 2 to 3 questions. So your input is going to be very less, and output you are going to get maximum. So in this case, PDF is going to be more effective option in comparison to booklet and book. No doubt, book is the best option. Booklet is not going to be a good option, because anyone can. You can also prepare booklet. Just take the copy paste material and paste and just go for printout. It's a booklet. But that is not going to be a matter. Why booklet should not be preferred? Suppose you have just gone through the pharmacy, 36 subject. Can you imagine 36 subject you have deal? And could you imagine that at 699, at 599, at 1000, at 1500, just with a book having 150 pages, 200 pages, 300 pages, is it going to cover each and everything? Anybody can write down that I am giving you a surety that after discussing this book, after going through this book, you are going to be a drug inspector. No, nobody is not going to take any responsibility. So whatever the source you are having, whatever the mentor you are having, you need to trust on that person. Okay, so you need to make some short note also. Okay, so first you have gone through the video, just go through the PDF notes, whatever I have shared in that topic format. Okay, but make sure that you are preparing some short note at the same time, because when your examination is going to come, these notes, whatever the things you are doing this time, definitely this time is going to be very helpful in the last moment of preparation, because that is ultimately going for the revision also. Within 100 to 150 page note, you'll be able to revise every syllabus, and it will boost your confidence. And if one time your brain has just got a signal that everything is fine, all is well, definitely your examination is going to be good. Otherwise, if you have not made this short note, but I would say, do not waste more time on making short notes. Utilize more time on making video, making concepts clear. Okay, So here from that. So once you have gone through the subject, I have uploaded some test series also. You can go, suppose you have just gone through the topics. Suppose you have gone through the subject wise. So after preparation of this particular notes and discussing this particular topic, you can go for the test series, subject wise test series, you can go for that. Okay. So here you can check and practice that. After that, go for more revision, more and more revision and go for more and more practice. Okay. That is the basic mantra. Means what exactly we have got through this session right now? We have just got that we need to more focus on concept clearance. One thing, we need to also focus on short note preparation so that it could be helpful in revision, because revision is the ultimate thing. If you're not going to revise anything, definitely you are going to get everything lost. So revision is very important. Practice is very important. Clear the concept, make short note, go for more revision, more and more revision, go for practice. That is the simple mantra for selection in any examination. If I talk about the Telangana DI also, it is going to be basic. So this was overall how you can utilize this course in a very best manner. Now coming on the main strategy, what exactly we can do? Wait. Strategy. How we can best utilize this course I have already discussed. Now coming on this strategy. Till now, is there any confusion? You can ask. If any confusion is going to be there, please ask. Okay. Second thing, what is going to be the best strategy? We need to discuss that. First strategy is we need to understand the exam. Understanding of examination. Exam. Your exam is going to be, wait, drugs inspector exam. Here inspector word is going to be there. Means this particular person is involved in inspection or testing. Drugs inspector. So definitely the job nature itself, it is defining. Your duty could be in the inspection of Schedule C material. Your duty could be in the issuing of license. For different purposes, they can take, you are having some job responsibilities. The nature of job itself deciding the requirement of exam. Suppose you are a drug inspector and somebody is going to prepare spurious drugs and you need to take the action. Somebody is fake pharmacist, you need to take the action. You need to have an idea of Drugs and Cosmetic Act. You need to have an idea of NDPS Act. These two acts are very important. Other acts are very important. Pharmacy Act are very important. But for drug inspector examination, Pharmacy Act is not going to be more important. Drugs and Cosmetic Act is very important. NDPS Act is very important. So that's why in your syllabus, only two acts they have given. So earlier what I have told, based on their requirement, they have just given the syllabus. Okay. And that is based on PCI. So here your involvement could be in the testing. Your involvement could be in taking the action. Suppose anyone is preparing a spurious drug. That particular drug inspector, he or she may take the action as per the DNC Act, as per the rules of DNC Act. But you need to go for the punishment also. So definitely you need to have some idea of CRPC, IPC also. That's why here legality is involved. So once legality is involved, it means pharmaceutical jurisprudence is going to be a very important subject for drug inspector examination. That's why you cannot skip pharmaceutical jurisprudence or forensic pharmacy. You cannot skip. The nature itself it is saying. You need to understand the examination. Better understanding is very important. Okay. So here from the job profile you're going to getting the understanding. Means jurisprudence subject is going to be very important. Then pharmacology. Then pharmaceutics is very important. Formulations. You need to have an aware about the formulation. You need to have an aware about the pharmacology. So pharmaceutics, pharmacology, jurisprudence. If I talk about subject wise, these things are going to be very important. So first you need to understand the exam. Okay. Sir, we have got the understanding of examination. So what next? You need to check the syllabus. You do not need to go for mug up of syllabus. No. Just go through the overview of syllabus. What is going to be the syllabus? So whatever the topic is going to be there, you need to have an understanding that I am discussing, whatever I am just going to get, it is topic wise, it is syllabus wise. No extra thing need to be discussed. What is going to be important, that should be discussed, not extra things. So stick to the syllabus. For syllabus, I would like to clear, if you have prepared 70 to 80% of your syllabus, I can assure you, you are the range of selection. Nobody is going to complete 100% syllabus. Either you go for 3 years of preparation, 4 years preparation. I can write down that you are not able to prepare 100% for the syllabus. Anything could be missing, anything could be missing. One day before examination, there will be feeling that there is missing something, there is something missing, there is something missing. This is the feeling you are going to receive just before the examination. Okay, so do not go for 100%, but approach. Don't assume 100% perfection from you, because if you're going to target this 100%, you're going to torture yourself. So if you're going to prepare 70 to 80% of syllabus, you are automatically in the selection range. Okay, but try to cover most as usual up to the 100%. Third thing, previous year question paper you need to analyze, so that what is the depth of question they are going to ask, from which type of, you are going to get some intelligent guesses. What expected question they can ask from this topic, what expected question from they can ask from this topic, what depth they are going to ask the questions. Either they are going for the factual questions or concept based questions. Everything is going to be analyzed. But in case of Telangana Drug Inspector examination, because your state has been formed in 2014, but in case of Andhra, definitely for Andhra Drug Inspector examination and other state also DI examination is also available. So you can go for the analysis of those papers. Okay. But for non-technical, in which GS is also there, some other part is also there, definitely what you can do, you can just go through the other examination. Here paper 1 and paper 2 is there. Apart from pharmacy general studies, they are also going to ask. So what you can do for general studies, first thing, I'm going to cover each and everything. Mostly things will be covered. Whatever I have promised to you, definitely I'm going to cover. But for other examination, what we need to do for other paper, apart from pharmacy, you can check for the previous papers. You can go for the other drug inspector examination. But for that paper that is associated with general studies, Telangana has conducted different examination for engineers, for other posts also. In that, they have just given the GS portion. So to have a better understanding, because Telangana State Public Service Commission is going to conduct the examination. So whatever the other examination they have taken, in which GS was the component, you need to go for analysis of that paper also. Because ultimately, whatever they are going to ask the GS, their mind setup you are going to get. So whatever the examination that has been conducted, in which GS is included, that is associated with the same pattern as drug inspector, you can check and you can go through that. Go for the self-analysis of GS. In GS, either they are asking current affairs, they are asking history questions, they are asking polity questions, they are asking Telangana questions. You need to have a clear-cut idea. Okay, so just go for 3 to 4 papers of different examination in which GS was covered by this particular commission. That is going to be a good option. For reasoning and mathematics and English or anything coverage, definitely something I'm going to help you. But if you are living in the era of YouTube, you can cover by yourself also. Everything I need to discuss. But if you need some more accuracy, much more expertise, for reasoning or mathematics, YouTube is the best source. Because for a small segment, if I'm going to hire a separate teacher, it is going to be more costly for us. And that is not going to be a good option. YouTube, because lakhs of teachers have been gone through that topic. Suppose you need to discuss profit and loss. Just go and search profit and loss. Different. Whatever the language of teacher you are going to get, definitely you can go for that video. So for reasoning and mathematics, YouTube is the best source. I would not recommend for other topics, but I would strongly recommend for YouTube for the reasoning and or any other different questions. You can go through that. for your better understanding. You can take the support. Okay, so better understanding of examination, syllabus, previous year question paper, then you need to discuss the study. Then after you need to go for the study and study with the authentic source. And authentic source are basically books, standard books, not roadside books, standard books like as N.K. Jain for jurisprudence, K.D. Tripathi for ecology. I'm not having some tie-up with these publishers, but these are the best book that is going to be very helpful for pharma aspirants. C.K. Kokate for cognosy. No need to go for buy each and every book because they have taken some selected syllabus. So whatever the things I have giving you, I have providing you, that is going to be 99.9% effective. But there may be chances that some topics could be missing. It could be possible. Okay. So if any loophole you are going to watch, definitely you need to cover by your own, or either you can directly inform me that this topic, particular important topic is missing. You need to cover that. Definitely I'm going to cover that. Okay. Here, the selection of study material is very important. Do not go for multiple coachings. Do not go for multiple sources. You need to discuss a single topic with either one or two sources, not more than two. Limitations of sources is going to be very important. Suppose you are going for digestive system. So digestive system, for that, single book is very important. Ross and Wilson is very important. You can go through that. No need to go for BD Chaurasia also. No need to go for Todro also. For same topic, you are going to deal with the different books. In every book, same thing has been written for stomach. There is no need to waste the time. So utilize your time. Because if you are going to deal with different books, your concept is going to be like this. That is going to be very turbulent. Your concept is going to be very turbulent. To make sure that your concept could be clear, go for a single source or multiple source. Trust on your mentor. From where you have got this information or where you have taken the admission, trust on that mentor. Coaching people will be there. They are going to launch on price of 1 rupees, 2 rupees, 10 rupees. Attractive prices. It's a marketing strategy. So avoid the distraction. Okay. So distraction should be avoided. So books should be chosen in a very limited manner. Okay. Then after that, once you have gone through this study, take your time because your examination is going to be in May or June. So definitely you are having time. Utilize the time. Okay. Sushma suggests the good one for arithmetic and YouTube. Okay, Sushma, I will suggest, no issues there. Okay. Then you have gone through this study. Then after that, you need to make some short notes. I've already told you, short notes. And these short notes will help in revision. Revision is very important. Then go for test series, practice, and then go for in final examination. That is going to be very simple funda. Understand the requirement of exam, go for syllabus, have a look of syllabus, better understanding, understand the trend. So you need to go for trend analysis by the previous year paper so that it could be very clear that whatever the things I'm going to teach you or you are going to go for completion from your side, that should be of syllabus. So previous year paper trend analysis is very important. That is acting as a guide. It makes your preparation in an aligned way to avoid these distractions. These are the basic things. Also, I would like to talk more on test series. Because some people believe that if you are going to just mug up the answers, mug up the questions and answer, I'm going to be selected. No. Because test series is prepared by any coaching person with their mind set up. Test series are just for your evaluation, for time management, to set your biological clock. Okay? That is, but they are having the limitation that they have been prepared through a mindset. Other coaching are preparing from their mindset up. I am preparing from my mindset up. So if you are going to attempt 100, 200, 300, 400, 5 test series, I can write down, I can assure you, you are not going to be selected. Because your mind is going to be saturated and your mind is going to be aligned as per the test series. But the actual paper that is going to come, that is going to be having the different nature. Go for test series, go for 10 or 20 or 50, maximum 50 is going to be there. Do not go for more than that. Otherwise, your mind will be saturated. Okay? So do not go for more test series. Go for just 10 to 20. That is more than sufficient, and trust on your preparation. How you can best utilize the source? Suppose any examination is negative in there, negative marking is there. You need to take the use of elimination method. Elimination. One question is going to be there, one option is going to be there. This option is not going to be there, this is not going to be there, this may be there. So here 50% chances of correction is there. That is called as elimination technique. Okay. In negative marking examination, it is going to be very helpful, and definitely it is going to improve your score. Elimination technique. Use the elimination technique. The correct way of dealing test series is what? Test series, how you can deal best. Suppose any question you are preparing, just read out these questions carefully. First thing, you need to read the question carefully. We are in a very hurry. We are not going to understand. We have not seen the not. We have not seen the important word. So read the questions carefully. That is going to be very important in test series or final paper. Then look at the options. Once you have gone that this option is going to be correct, why this not? Why not? Just understand the mind setup of that paper. Either they have made the options closely. Question is going to be very easy, but they are preparing the questions, the options very close. So that's why the nature of question is going to be changed. Question is going to be easy, but the options are making it typical. Okay. So you need to understand the mind setup of that examiner, how they're going to set up through the original DI paper, whatever right now they are having. Okay, Sushma, I'm just writing your issues. If any possibility will be there from our side, definitely I'm going to take care of that. Okay, test series you are going to practice by this way. You need to explain why this not, this option not, why this option not, why this is not going to be the correct option. You need to understand these things. Okay. You need to explore these all remaining options. That is the correct way of preparing. Not attempting that I have attempted 100, I have attempted 50, I have attempted 30. That is totally the wastage of time. If you are attempting only just test series, but in a correct way, you are exploring each and every option. It means you are attempting one questions. You are understanding the psychology. You are attempting 4 questions at the same time, because you are also going to get an idea which type of question they are going to prepare next. You're going to get the mentality of that particular paper setter. So that is going to be a better option. Okay. So in test series option, explore each and every options. Apart from being going on 200, 300 test series, that is going to saturate mind. Go for just 10 to 20 or 50 maximum. You can go for that. So better it is go for utilization. Last thing, it's a very important thing. I'm going to talk on each and every matter. How you're going to handle the pressure. Pressure handling in exam. Sometimes many people are afraid. Just they are going to get the question paper and their BP is going to be shoot down. You need to handle this pressure. Right now, it's not about knowledge. Examination is about your patience, your understanding, your maturity. They are checking your mental level. They are understanding your mentality. Exam pressure handling. Suppose you are getting the questions of 200 and just you have started. First question, I'm not able to handle. Second question, it is not coming. It is not coming. It is not coming. And you are under pressure that definitely I'm not going to be selected. But at the same time, you need to have some patience, some maturity. Just start with that section that is going to be very stronger section from your side. Suppose you are very stronger in pharmaceutics. Start from that section. Suppose you are stronger, your stronger section is GS. Start from the GS. Definitely once you have gone through that, sometimes you're in a stronger topic, starting questions you are not able to handle, but you need to make patience. Once you have gone through that, suppose 10 or 20 questions you have attempted and it is going to be 10 correct, 12 correct, your confidence is going to be high, because your brain has received that yes, everything is okay, now things are coming. Whatever the things that was not coming in the initial stage, right now you are going to observe that everything is fine. You are able to handle the same questions that you are nervous about that. So you need to understand this pressure handling technique. But caution is that you need to apply in the test series. You do not need to apply in the final examination. Before appearing for the final examination, practice that. Okay. Some people are talking about cutoff. So pressure handling technique, I have told you how you need to take the pressure handling. Okay, sir. I also need to talk about the cutoff also. Cutoff. See, you people more focus on cutoff. In the time of very running life, you can say DI examination is going to be irregular. They are going to come their vacancies are going to come every second year, every third year, every in 2 times in a year. It could be at different times. The cutoff depends on many factors. Number of candidates, how much candidates have been attempted, number of seats also there, how many have given actual, they have given the examination, on everything. You cannot go for that cutoff. Each and every time we should not discuss about the cutoff, but there should be an idea. If any negative marking examination is going to be there, definitely you can go for 70 to 80% at least. Your mark should be at least 70 to 80% in the range if it is negative marking. If it is not of negative marking, more than 80%. Out of 100 questions, 80% questions should be correct without negative marking. That is going to be a generalization. Cutoff may be some down or some upper side, but that is going to be the range. Without negative marking, 80% your mark should be there, and 70 to 80% with the negative marking. If you are in the range, definitely you are going to be selected. So for that, you need accuracy. So sometimes people may ask, sir, how many we need to attempt? How many questions need to be attempted? This totally depends on your accuracy. Suppose, I'm just taking example, just suppose you want out of 100 questions, your cutoff is going to be 70. But it is of negative marking. But for that 70 correction, somebody is going to go for 90, somebody is going to go for 80, somebody is going to go for 75, and they're going to get the correct 70. It means there is a variation of accuracy. You haven't got an idea that this much I require this much. So you need to check your accuracy, and accuracy can be checked by the test series. Suppose you have gone for the test series and you have attempted 100 questions and 20 questions you are going to do wrong. It means 20% questions is not coming from your side. Your accuracy is not going to be 100%. So here 80%, it is not going to be 100%. Your accuracy is not 100%. Out of 100 questions, you are going to getting the wrong questions 20. And they're also creating some negative mark also. So taking care of that, how much your accuracy is there, based on that accuracy, you need to attempt that much of questions. Simple logic is there. Just go for direct previous year question paper. If it is not available, just go for test series also, full length test series also. But attempt full length test series in a very last step of preparation. Do not go for early. Otherwise, you will be frustrated. You will not be in a situation to handle the pressure. So test series. You are attempting 100 questions, you are going to get correct 80 questions only. 20 is going to be wrong. So assuming that also, you need to attempt that much of questions. That I am going to attempt this much question, and I will be, as per my accuracy, I will be handle this much question. I will be able to reach out these questions. So based on your accuracy, you need to attempt the questions. Okay. Okay, so cutoff questions, cutoff marks I have already notified. Okay, I have already covered. See, in your selection, everything matters. Everything means everything matters. Suppose tomorrow is going to be your examination, but tomorrow is going to be your examination. You need to have a clear-cut idea what I need to wear, how much time it is going to take to reach on my center, what basic things I need to require. Everything should be prepared at an evening. Sleep is very important, otherwise you'll be disturbed. Suppose you are you can aspirant, sometimes they are aspirant of two category. They are of late night also, some early morning are also there. So if you are a late night candidate, definitely you need to change your biological clock as per the examination. Your examination going to be 9:30 to 12:30. You can say 9:30 to 12:30. Definitely you need to set your biological clock. Suppose you are a late night aspirant, you are a early morning aspirant. So you need to set your biological clock. You need to wake up at that time. You need to be active at that time. Attempt the test series at the same time of your examination. Try to manage your biological clock just 15 days, 20 days or 1 month ago, so that your biological clock could be set down. Otherwise, tomorrow is going to be examination, and right now, just 1 day ago, you are going to do experiment, your examination is going to be disturbed. So each and everything matters. Take light food. Okay? Do not take headache. Whatever the things you have prepared, just trust on your preparation. Just calm your mind, relax your mind just a day before examination. Do not go for each and every topics. Suppose some people are just taking out the notes and they are mugging up. And you are in a very frustration, you are in a very pressure that I miss these things, I miss these things. No, do not go for study at the center. It will cause saturation of your mind. It will cause fear in your mind. It will cause distractions. Avoid these things, avoid these things. Let the mind be calm, because a calm mind can do anything in this world. So this was the all session. I have talked about the everything for examination, how you are going to talk about this, how you are going to handle pressure, how you are going to decide number of questions to be attempted, what is going to be the basic strategy, how you can utilize this course. On every point I have discussed about you. Okay. So if at any point, if you require my help, you can contact me directly. So right now I'm going to take your questions. That is going to be from your side. Okay, so is there any questions you can ask? I think this session is going to be very important for you. If something is not going to be clear, you can watch it later also. Okay? Now you need to start your preparation, actual preparation. I'm 100% sure that this strategy is going to work with you. And whatever your dream is going to be there, whatever your aspirations are going to be there, definitely they are going to be fulfilled. Okay, so if you are having any questions, please ask. Otherwise, I need to close this session. So that is all about today's session. If you are having any questions, please ask. Paper 1 classes, when will be started, sir? It will be started very soon, Sushma. It will be started very soon. It will be started by the general studies. That may be polity, that may be history. It is going to start very soon. Okay, so do not worry. In yesterday's session, topic 1, that was very bulky, IP, Indian pharmacopoeia and everything. I have just covered those topics in 45 minutes with more conceptual clarity. That is the smartness of teacher. That is the experience of teacher. In a just 45 minutes of lecture, that whole topic was covered. That was totally based on my experience. So there is no need to worry about the syllabus. Everything will be finished and up to the mark. No, I'm a person that is not having any compromisation with the quality of content. I want each and every video with a perfect quality. There should not be any quality compromisation. Okay. Clear-cut explanation. Okay. Thanks a lot. Rajesh, I have already told you that because your syllabus has been mentioned in topic wise, they have not given the whole syllabus of jurisprudence. So taking every book for some smaller topic, it is not going to be a worthy decision. So if you are having already that book, definitely you can go for that book. Otherwise, if you are having the access of library, you can access the library also. For cognosis, CK Kokate. For Cology, KD Tripathi. KD Tripathi should be mandatory book. That it should be having with you. NK Jain for jurisprudence. Lackman for pharmaceutics. That is going to be very important. Apart from these 4 books, do not need to go for any book. We should buy standard books, sir. No, Pooja, it's not mandatory to go for buy each and every book. Sometimes because these books are costly, many people cannot afford. If you are having the access of library, go and visit that library and get the access of these books. In the time you may be having some soft copy. I'm also going to upload some soft copy of already available books. Okay, if I'm not having, definitely you can also get some books from the internet also. So do not go for buy each and every book. That is going to cost you more, because from jurisprudence, suppose you are going to take NK Jain, you are having just NDPS Act, you are having just DNC Act. For 2 topics, going for a book, that is not going to be a worthy decision. If you are having, that is well and good, but do not go for buy. Sir, true, very clear explanation about subject and notes are also very informative. Thank you. Okay. I can assure you, in each and every video, in each and every notes, you are going to get a quality. There may be, suppose I am going to deliver 3 lectures today, 2 lectures today. Apart from 2 lectures, there will be 1 lectures, but that is will be of quality lectures. Because you are having some time, so you can just start with the reasoning and you can just use the YouTube source for that reasoning and arithmetic portion. NDPS Act is there, DNC Act is there. 2 acts are very important. DNC Act, directly you can download the DNC Act from the website, government website. It's given over there. You can just go for that. If you are having laptop, if you are having mobile, if you are having tablet. If anybody wants access on laptop, you are second. If you are having some strain in watching videos on a smaller screen, you can take action on laptop. Okay, Rajesh, I have just introduced in previous session. In previous session, I have just mentioned some practice questions also. If you are going to watch just previous session, I have just gone for the practice questions also. Because in my mind, there was there. That is totally depend on time. Suppose I'm preparing a lecture and I'm having time. So definitely I'm going to put down the practice questions. But suppose I'm preparing the lectures in a very hurry manner, I'm not going to get time. I'm not going to get that research time. So definitely it will not be there, but I would try that there should be some practice questions in the last of videos. Shushma, contents are available. Everything is available. Okay. If you are facing any issue, please contact me. If any content you are not going to access, some issue may be there, or either some recording devices may be there active. Videos are easily accessible. Videos are easily accessible on laptop. Okay, so I think there is no more questions. So I'm closing the session because I need to go for the another session in different batches. So I think the students are waiting because I have just given the time of 9, 10 or 9. But those people are, I think, waiting. So I need to go for that session also. But if any doubt is there, I need to clear first before going to proceeding for the next session. So I think on my screen, I can see there is no more questions. So thank you so much.